Yo, what's up guys, it's XO here bringing you guys a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are having a really good day, and I am because it is 1 in the morning right now. And yesterday I wanted to sleep around 6, and then I don't know, like, when you're trying to sleep, and don't you just hate that, man? I fucking hate that. You're trying to sleep, and you have your eyes closed for like 40 minutes, and you feel like you slept. Does it actually count like sleep? Or is it just like you're awake but with your eyes closed? Because like you feel everything, but at the same time you just like you shut like everything out. It's just, oh my god, I fucking hate that, man. I really do. And then I basically like I basically didn't go to sleep, and I went outside because my dad's basically employee was here, and I wanted to go to work with him. So there's like some tiles, and my dad's like, "Oh, you want to go to work?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "All right, come outside. You see those tiles? All right, put them to the roof." And these tiles weigh like fucking 40, 30 pounds, and there's like 20 of them, and I had to carry them in a stack of twos to give it to my dad, but I couldn't even reach it to him. My dad was on the ladder, and then the employee was on the roof. So I'll give it to my dad. My dad would give it to him, and I had to get him out of the truck and then walk all the way to my dad. But there's two of them, right? There's two. I had to get two at a time. It's gonna be a lot quicker. And I could even like I can't put two tile like they were okay. I'm kind of weak. I don't really work out that much anymore because like before when I went to school, like after school every day I would go to the gym, but right now I'm not going to the gym a lot as I used to. So like I can't even carry two of those fucking tile. Like they're in packs. Think about it, alright? So they're like in packs of 5 or 10. I don't know, but they're fucking heavy. And I can't even wait. I can't even like put two tile like fucking stacks over my head. That's how much they weigh. And I would get two tiles. I'll walk over. I'll put it on the chair, and then I'll get one at a time. And I can barely put one over my head. And by the end of by the end of like that hour, I bet you I had muscles. Like my muscles would be popping. I could be flexing, and then and then people would make fun of me. They'd be like, "No, that's down." But anyways, and then there's like these fucking big ass like kind of fucking like kind of doors, but they weren't doors. They're like in different material, and they weren't like that big. They were a little bit smaller, but they were heavy too. And I gotta get like 10 of those, and I had to fucking carry them too. And then after that, my dad's like, "Oh yeah, let's go work." And then what happened is we went to 7-Eleven. He got gas. I went down, got something to eat, and then we came back home, and nothing happened. We didn't go to work, and he didn't go to work. Basically, they were just working at the house because we do like we're working on our own house, like construction. And then he's like, "Oh yeah, I bought an iPad 3 mini, let's go." And I thought he's like, "Let's go to work." So when I go there, like an hour just to get the fucking iPad, my dad. Like, what the fuck? Like, why would I want to go to get the fucking iPad? I'm not gonna be able to use it, and I'm not the one paying for it. Like, what the fuck, man? You just Jew me out right there. But anyways, my main topic here is a story, and we're gonna talk about it really quick. Since last time there was a cockroach kind of story thing that I made, well, this one is another cockroach story. I don't know why I really like cockroach stories now, but there's this guy over, right, and he's been like good friends with my dad. His son is like 24, I think, and he's deaf, so that means he can't hear and he can't talk because he didn't learn how to talk because he can't hear. You guys understand? All right, you do. And we have like this button thing where it's like in the backyard, and it's like part of the roof of the kitchen thing. There's like a button that opens the gate, and one of my dad says to the guy, he says to the dad, he's like, "Can you tell your son to open the gate?" Because we're all sitting down. And when he goes to open the gate, he he walks up to it, and then he's like, and I'm not making fun of everything. Like, it was really funny at the time, and it's because like basically when he was gonna open the gate, when he was gonna press it like with his finger, right? There was this big ass cockroach, like fucking. I'm talking about like the fucking like not the cockroaches, like they're fucking monster, like the fucking tarantula cockroaches, a fucking big monstrous, ugly looking motherfuckers, like those big nasty fucking bitches, man. But yeah, those you guys understand. And it was like this. I'm trying to explain the cockroach just by calling it huge, but you guys know what I'm saying. Like you guys have seen those like really big like rat looking cockroaches, and it was like literally it was like right under like the butt. Like it's a remote to open the gate, and the remote is like nailed onto this like wall kind of thing, and you can't like it's like a thin little piece of wall that holds up the part of the roof. Okay, you guys understand now? And when he goes to like press like the button, I didn't notice until after. So this is what happened. Like this is what they told me after. And when he goes to press the button, right? He presses it and then he's like, and it's cause like he tried to like he's basically screamed, and my dad started laughing and like like they're all like just joking around and like fuck man, like that shit was huge, like one of them big nasty motherfuckers, and he basically like almost touched the cockroach, and that's fucking disgusting. Like, dude, the big nasty fucking ones, like tarantula looking bitches, dude. I can't stand that. Oh fuck, just thinking about it. It's supposed to make you cringe. Just listen to the sound of my voice. Right here, this gameplay, I went 27-3, I believe. I was one away from the VSAT right there, and I don't know how I didn't kill him. That's why I was camping a little bit, spraying a little bit. You know how it is. You guys have been there before at that point in your life. But that's pretty much it. Like, he just got really scared, and yeah, like he just like, it was funny though because my dad's like, he told him to open the door, and when he tries to open the door, he screams because of the cockroach. And it was this nasty ass one. My dad killed it, and because I was like setting up the DJ shit, and my dad like I think it's like one of like, it's probably the first time I cussed in front of my dad, to be honest, and my second actually. And I basically like he got that shit with the napkin, and he was gonna put it on me, right? And he's joking around, and it touched my elbow, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I said like hella loud, like straight to my dad. Like, he did not care. He gave no fucks that I cuss in front of him. I'm pretty sure he knows I cuss. It's like something like you don't really talk to your parents, or something you don't do in front of your parents. You don't cuss in front of your parents, especially when you're 15 years old. They'll fucking whoop your ass. Like, that's how my parents are. But not really anymore. Like, I mean, I'm old enough. Like, shit, I can cuss if I want to. Do what I want when I want it. And it was this really funny story. Hopefully, you guys, you enjoyed this story. And I actually have more news. Is because yesterday I didn't have a thumbnail because I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know how or why. And I had the thumbnail, like it just didn't want to save. So I'm just like, oh whatever, fuck it. And I don't know, I just didn't use a thumbnail because I couldn't save it for some reason. It was just really being really weird. But this one should have a thumbnail. And another thing, I actually found a personal editor. Well, he's not my personal editor, but we're working things out. But he's basically editing my montage for practice, and he's gonna try getting a bigger clan because he's pretty good. He's not bad, but he's not like really good. He's not like Nicky HD or anything. It's more like he's learning, but he learned, but he's still learning more. He's good, but he can still get better, if you guys know what I'm saying. He has much more to learn. And that edit should be done in 2 weeks, but I'm going to come out with the preview just for you guys to make it, to anticipate it a little bit more. But if you guys enjoyed this commentary, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and look in the description.